Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season. Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away.
Tonight, you are facing off with Ace Bailey. Any thoughts on that?
Wait. The guy from Rutgers, right? Honestly, no. I only watched college basketball in March, and they didn't even make the tournament. I've heard he's good, though. I mean, or at least supposedly. Obviously, he got drafted above me, but I guess we'll find out if the hype is real.
I guess we'll find out. Thank you, MP. Brian, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Coach, you were telling me earlier, when it comes to coaching, you believe there's a difference between philosophy and style.
Absolutely. In my mind, philosophy is about your core principles, and those don't change, while style is built around your personnel. Therefore, it's got to be more flexible.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. And it's MP in at the center position. And for the Jazz, we've got Bailey. Walker Kessler out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Collier. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, one of Wagner's greatest strengths is his confidence, which you especially see on these kind of shots.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021.
Wait, he got one, but he got you two?
Yeah, he got two.
But he still got to pay for it. No, it come out the Instacart thing.
What surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup, but once he locks that in, watch out.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No problems knocking that one down.
And you know, Suggs seems to be shooting it with more confidence now, especially from deep.
To halt the run, it's rebounded by Banchero.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to pass.
Magic leading by 8. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 11.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Bailey. To the wing, right side. Utah moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Collier. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, thanks. Paulo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest honors in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Isaac, he's checked in for Desmond Bane, and it's Jones in for Suggs.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah.
Black checked in for Orlando. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's Orlando on the break. Fires the 3, and again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Collier to get back on track. The shot, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They have a confident 20-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
George Niang out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Williams. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Sensabaugh in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Utah making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in for Black. And here's Nurkic for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Isaac outside. Here's MP. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Jones comes with a double team. Inside. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Niang. Utah with another miss. Orlando dictating the flow. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Strength and speed, Coach. A combination that Jonathan Isaac brings to the table.
Yeah, Brian, that combo makes him a capable rebounder. He'll grab boards whether he's on the move or stationary. And B.A., he is a devastating defender.
Jones comes with a double team. He puts up a 3. Martin misses. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. MP scanning the floor. There's the triple. And another 3 for Orlando.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
The Jazz have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Niang, that's good.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Jones comes with a double team. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
A nice shot by MP.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And for Utah, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Sensabaugh. The 3, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
MP way outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Kings got 44.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Nails it from 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
For Orlando, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Orlando.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Three-pointer. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Utah's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Niang. Another 3 for Utah.
Now he's found. On his range, hitting 3 triples. In the second quarter after coming up dry early.
From deep, MP. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Markkanen. From deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A deep 3 from MP. Here's Isaac. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for Orlando. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Back after this.
Take a look at Orlando. Their roster is stacked. You expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Orlando Magic. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal frontcourt pair. And it's MP in at the 5.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Jazz shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And a contract extension this summer for Jazz head coach Will Hardy.
Well, one of the youngest head coaches in the league. He has the respect of all of the other head coaches. He's part of that Spurs coaching tree, and his extension runs through 2031, which is a nice commitment from the Jazz.
Here's Filipowski following the three-point basket by Orlando. Utah moving the ball around. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. They have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. Guys, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
And here's MP from outside. Utah grabs a miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win to walk into enemy territory.
Wow. So that was the Bailey dude everyone had been talking about all this time. Him? Seriously? Not impressed. Dude is still raw.
You think it's fair to say that Europe helped you move past him as a prospect?
Not on the draft boards, obviously, but in real life, yeah, it did. He'd have been better off going to Europe or the G League. Like, for real, who was the last big-time hooper who came out of Rutgers? You? No. I can't name one. What about you, Xander?
Dante Jones. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. That was before he transferred to Duke, though.
Exactly.
So that's fair.